How is it going, guys? Real FT9 here, and welcome to another episode of Draft. It's been a while since I last did one, and I was very, tempted to do one, so I was like, why not do it? And I'm just gonna go ahead and do one. I'll enter with 15,000 coins, and we get the formations 4-1-2-1-2, really good one, just because you have the width, and 5-2-1-2, not really interested. 4-5-1, not really interested. 4-1-4-1 is all right. 4-1-2-1-2, also not really interested, just because of the fact that, I mean, I don't know. It's way too much use, so it's not fun anymore. You want to try different things. But then again, with this one, the problem is that in 4-1-2-1-2 wide, you have only one CDM, so that's a bit of worry, and obviously you don't want that. I think I'll just go with I'll just go with the 4-1-2-1-2 wide, and let's see how we can do in this one. Hopefully, we can get some good players, and we start off with Del Piero. I've never used this card, so obviously I would love to use that card. I mean, we've got other options as well. Hazard or Mkhitaryan, one to watch from Arsenal, the latest inform. But I think I'll take Del Piero, no doubt, just because I've never used the card. And for striker, let's see what we can get. Hopefully, team of the, not team of the group stage, Ronaldo, yeah, not team of the year. Sorry for that. And but we don't get anything good. But still, I would like to go. I think I would like to go Spanish, and let's see what we can do. Hopefully, we can get something good, and we get absolutely terrible players, for the strikers. And it's not looking good as of now, obviously. But let's see what we can do. And we have been getting terrible players. It's insane what players that we're getting, not the best players at all. I mean, even for the left mid, we're not getting anything. This team doesn't look the best, to be honest. I mean, the rating really doesn't matter as long as they have good attributes. But look, again, nothing. And now if we had a player that is not even from the same league, so that's another problem to face. But I'll just go with anyone. I think it doesn't really matter. Or maybe just go with Bundesliga, because if we might get the Bundesliga defenders, but I'm not quite sure with that one. And now we get English league, Valencia and Moses, and we also get Sidibe. I mean, Valencia is the best one. But I'll just go with Valencia. I mean, it's not looking good anyway, so I don't know what to say. I have no idea why I got such bad players, but that's how it is sometimes. And I think I'll go with Keane, obviously. Can go with Savage, but I'm not quite sure that if we'll get another centre back from Spain. I mean, the team is Spanish, so it makes more sense to go Savage. But I think I'll go Keane for now. And for the other centre back, let's see what we can get. Nothing. All right, we do get one player from Premier League, which is good. Okay, I thought we're not gonna get anything, when I saw the first three players. But I have to go with Smallings, obviously. And for the left back, hopefully a Premier League player, and we get Milner. Terrible draft as of now, to be honest. I've never done a draft that's so worse, Not one good player in it, except Del Piero, and he's not gonna do anything, obviously, just by himself. And we also get a terrible goalkeeper, and I'm surprised, to be honest. Like, I cannot say anything much. And for the striker, let's see what we can get. We get man of the match, Vasquez, but obviously he's not going to play just because I have Del Piero as a cam. And thankfully, we do get Pogba. I think I'd rather take Pogba and put him as a CDM. And it gives us the chemistry boost with our defenders. And we also get striker Jesus. Really good card. I mean, it's starting to look good now, just because obviously this card is an insane card in this game, an OP card, and it's really good. So really happy to get that. You obviously need good strike force, and we get Ronaldo. So obviously I'm gonna take him, no doubt. Put him as a left mid or even a striker in the game. But we see what we do. What are we gonna do with that one? Not sure as of now. I'll just be patient with that one. And we do get a right mid. And we also get a left back, which is obviously better than Milner, and I'm not quite sure who to take. But I think I'll take Zaha, just because obviously it boosts the chemistry, and it is a good right midfielder, So that's a good one. And then we get David De Gea, very very nice, one of the best goalkeepers in the game, and this card is the team of the week. So obviously, if you look at his if you look at his stats, 93 diving, 93 reflexes, 90 positioning, with 89 handling, amazing card with 6'4" height, and acrobatic saving technique, which is great. hopefully we can still get some better strikers, and we also get Team of the Year Messi, which is absolutely nice, and you also get Aguero. I'm not quite sure which one to take, to be honest. I'm not really interested in Suarez, to be quite honest, and I think I'll go with Aguero just because I mean, he is really good. I've had him in my team before, and I've liked him a lot. I'm not sure if I want to take Messi just because Messi is quite short, and in the game he is not that best, even though these stats are absolutely amazing. And I think just for the chemistry purposes, I don't really want to, turn down Messi, but I think I'll just go Aguero, or maybe I can go Messi and put him as a left mid in the game and put Ronaldo up front, and as a striker, and so we don't have to take Aguero. I think I'll do that. That makes more sense just because we also get like two of the best players in the game, So that's quite better and really nice. Oh, that was a mistake. That was actually a mistake. I was thinking, son, that was the lag in the controller. I don't know why that heck happens. I swear. I mean, we just missed a good player. Obviously, he wasn't gonna play or whatever, but that still gave us the chemistry. I mean, it's not as bad as of now, anyways. It's 96, but still, you know. And why are we getting such different players from nowhere? Again, I mean, we could have got some better striker or something. It just got bad from there on. Just accidentally with the lag, press the button and made things terrible. But I'll go Espiricueta, obviously, just because it is a great card, team of the week as well. And we get no one here. And if you look at Jesus, he's not on the worst chem, to be honest. He's on 7 chem, which is alright, And the left mid is not the best one. If I've got any English player, which I really don't, on the on the attacking side, just to boost the chemistry, none of them really work. I can put Messi in, to be honest, but that also doesn't work good with this chemistry. I have to make some changes, I think, just to be able to get the chemistry in, or maybe I can just start with 96 chemistry and see what I can do in the game. I mean, this team is good in a sense, just because my defensive line, obviously, it is still on the 10 chem, and that's what we need. Obviously, we need our defensive players and our defensive midfielder to be on the highest chem. And I mean, Pogba is on 9 chem with my defense, all of them on 10 chem, as well as the goalkeeper. And Del Piero is also on 9 chem. I don't know why he is on 7 chem, Zaha. I mean, he got 2 links, but it's not really a problem. And I think, obviously, like I said, I'm going to put Ronaldo in here. And we also have Quaresma. I think he's a really good player with 5-star skill moves he's got, I think. Yeah, and 4-star weak foot, which is absolutely great. I've never used him. I mean, his physical is not the best. His pace is quite decent. And other stats are also decent as well, with really good dribbling, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to use him. And like I said, in the game, I'm going to put in Messi as a left mid, just to do those diagonal passes or shots, and then Ronaldo as a striker. And this is how the team will look in the game, and hopefully it can work and we can go 4 in a row. But I'll be done once when I'm back with the gameplay, so I'll see you guys then. In the first game, I come across a very strong opponent with team of the week: Suarez, Iniesta, Azpilicueta, Path to Glory Hart, and also Del Piero, the icon. Team of the year, I believe, KDB, and then team of the group stage, Ronaldo. But I was able to score in the 4th minute. All the games I was really calm and composed, and that thankfully came and helped me, because I wasn't actually rushing. And then again in the 27th minute, you could see the space I had in the middle. I just saw the space for myself, and then I was able to score 2-0. My opponent was actually quite good as well. He was really calm, and he did know how to play the game. You come across some of the openers in the first games, they are a bit, they're rushing and stuff, but that wasn't the case with this one. And this is the goal you guys could see why I actually took this formation, because like you saw, it gives width and easily crosses in, and sometimes you're able to score, sometimes and I was lucky to score in that one. And then in the 66th minute, my opponent, he got the opening. Milner wasn't on his place, and then Milner rebounded it to Ronaldo, for my opponent, and then he was able to score to make it 4-1. And as you guys saw as well, my opponent got the red card. So, it was actually, there was a lot of space for me, and I was able to see that in the map. And I just won the ball, passed it to Ronaldo. I was actually going to sweat it, but I thought that wasn't the nicest of thing to do. And then I just, took it easy, went ahead and scored the 5th goal from Ronaldo to make it 5-1. And we won that game 5-1. In the second game, we come across a strong team as well, with one to watch: Aubameyang, team of the group stage, KDB, Again, the Kante card is really good. I mean, his normal card is great as well. So this card is great as well. But in the first half was really, calm and composed for both of us, and it was actually a bit of laggy gameplay. Slow service, and also my opponent had what do you call two players in it. He was playing with two players, so I was actually confused. But I was able to score the first one in the I think 50th minute it was, and then again the second one in the 74th minute, and we're up 2-0, and I was actually feeling really confident. But then again, as you guys saw again, there was a bit of lag, and I wasn't able to pass the ball from Milner, and my opponent crossed it in to make it 2-1, and it was 98 minutes of that game did end 2-1. And third game, the semi-final, again great team, Ronaldo left winger against speedster Sterling up front as well. Team of the group stage, team of the year Kante, team of the year Kane, team of the week KDB, De Gea, and Casemiro, I believe. And again, first half it was all 0-0, but then in the second half I was able to do a skill move with Ronaldo, again really calm, pass to Del Piero, who passed to Messi to make it 1-0. And not so later, I was actually able to score a free kick from Ronaldo. Luckily, I do know that this was really lucky for me. My opponent was moving his wall, but somehow, I did that power shot, and it was able to get through the defenders to make it 2-0 in the semi-final. And I was feeling really good. I mean, I wasn't actually expecting to score these many goals, but the team was great, and it obviously helped me a lot with the players I've got. And then again, I was able to exploit my opponent's defense to make it 3-0 in the 65th minute, and that game did end 3-0 for me. In the final, I come against a really strong team with one to watch: Morata, Lacazette, legend, prime icon. I'm not sure if it's prime, but legend Deco, team of the year Bonucci, team of the group stage. What do you call? Lores, but for some reason my opponent he took out his Griezmann and Lacazette, who are actually really good in this game, and put in Ronaldo, Neymar, and Mbappe. I mean, he didn't put in the worst of the players, but still, I think that was not the best thing to do. You just wasted your subs. But luckily, I was able to score from Ronaldo right after, and then again from a corner. I tried a lot of those corners because I have seen that Ronaldo can score. Those corners. I have people who scored those goals on me, and so I tried the same thing, and it actually worked for me. And then again, just like the first match, I was actually able to read it, but then it just bounced off to him again. With I think it was Smalling defending, not his fault to be honest. And he made it 2-1. Then again in 29 minutes, I was able to read my opponent, stop his counter, and they just pass it to Del Piero, who passed it to Jesus to Ronaldo to make it 3-1. And what a card this is! I think it is a hat trick in the 30 minutes, and then not so later, I was actually gonna score another one from Ronaldo. That wasn't the case. I finished it. My opponent saved it, dropped to my player, crossed it in. Messi was there to head it in. But this goal right here, I mean, what a goal it was from Ronaldo. I mean, what a card this is just in general. Scored so many goals for me, and I mean, it was exceptional to have him in my team. And he's an exceptional card, no doubt. No wonder he is worth so much coins and all that. But then in 75th minute, again, you can see Ronaldo. Amazing agility, dribbling. Pass it to Del Piero, pass it to Pogba, saw the space, shot it right away, and hit the post and went in, and we made it 6-1. And I wasn't actually, thinking that I was going to win this big, obviously in the final. But I mean, I was able to get it done, and I was really happy. And here you can see I was able to pass it from Messi to Ronaldo, who made it 7-1. And I mean, this formation did do wonders for me. I mean, thankfully I took this formation. And then in the 89th minute, my opponent had some chances. Scored, hit the post a few times. And I actually felt really bad for him, and then I was just like, I might score an own goal because he did score. He did hit the post a few times. But then, as you guys can see, Ronaldo 10-star rating in the final, and the 5 goals, which is amazing. Just so good he is. I mean, he's a great player. 7 out of 9 shots on target, 16 out of 19 passes completed, and 8 out of 13 dribbles. If you have the coins, go ahead and buy him. He's an amazing card. And I mean, just with his help, I was able to win the final, and you can see I actually dominated the game, and it felt really, really good. And that was it for the gameplay, guys. My decision to snub Aguero for Team of the Year Messi has worked in my favor, thankfully. I mean, I thought that it might cost me, not having a great striker up front, but Jesus, he's good, he does the job. I mean, we do know how OP he is in this game, so obviously he was good. But then Ronaldo was great, and I will discuss him soon. But starting off with De Gea, what a goalkeeper he is. Made sensational saves, to keep me in the game. I mean, he had so many shots on him that was actually goals if you had some other goalkeepers. But this card, no wonder he has those stats. He's a great card, and if you guys can buy him, go buy him. Honestly, he saves everything, and I mean, big thanks to him as well, just because of the saves that he made, and I was able to go and win the draft. Smalling, not the best of the cards, but again, I mean, he was absolutely great for me as well. His pace is good for a defender with his defending and physical. Not seen many people use him, but this card is great. I think this card is better than Bailey, to be honest. You know, he did work really good for me and stopped the strikers. And then another card that was amazing for me was Zaha. I mean, he did some good runs and was able to score a few goals for me. Others were quite alright, Team of the Year Messi was good as well, had some goals and assists. The only problem was Milner, he was slow and he did go out of his positions at times. But other than that, the whole team was crazy. But the best card in the game, no doubt, hands down, Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, I was able to score well above 10 goals, I believe. 3 in the first match, nothing in the second one, but then 2 in the semi-final and then 5 in the final. So I think a total of 10 goals with few assists. What a great card he is, and no wonder he's worth 5 million. With these stats, I think he should be worth around 10 million. And the way he plays in the game, everything that you give to him, he is able to get it done. I mean, just the speed is so much for the defenders to take that. Everything. I mean, you can see for yourself the goals I was able to score. They weren't the simplest of goals, some of them, but he did deliver, and thankfully I had him in my team, and then thankfully we won the draft. But let's go ahead and claim our rewards. I mean, we did make well above 2k or around 2k, 600 in one of the match, and then another 600 as well with 500. So we did make around 2400, and obviously these drafts are be played to obviously make profit or to get good rewards, and that is our goal. And hopefully we can get something good. And I'll just go ahead and claim our prize, and let's see what we can get. And we get a mega pack and premium gold players pack. I don't know how much they are worth, or I mean, they are alright packs, to be honest. Mega pack is good with few consumables, and so is premium gold players pack. I think it's a pack that's worth around 25k. And let's just go ahead and open these packs. I think I'll start with mega pack. And it says it looks like you have something items to deal with. I'm not sure what that is, but alright. So we have a squad fitness from, I think, daily objectives. But let's go ahead and open this pack. Hopefully a walkout or something that can give us profit. And it is not a board, so obviously we're not gonna get anything good. So I mean, alright, that's understandable. But it is Brazilian right wing, and I think it's Lucas Moura. The new transfer, Lucas Moura, to Tottenham, and I'm not sure how much he's worth for now. Not the best of the packs, but wait, is that even a He is worth around something, to be honest. For now, he is worth around what? Okay, so he's going for around 4k. That's surprising. I would say at least, because I mean he's got good pace and he's got alright shooting, passing, and also great dribbling. But yeah, I mean I think since he is the transfer card, that's why he's worth a lot. The rest of the cards are not the best one, and we also got the silver card. Let's see how much he is worth, and he is worth around what, 1k. I'm not sure if he's not. He's actually low, so he's not the best of the card and not the best of the packs. These are actually good. We do get consumables, and I mean obviously I do, like getting consumables because they do come in handy, and you don't have to put your money into those. And we get another 677 coins. And if I go ahead and sell all of these, I'll get 5,700 just for itself. But I mean honestly, this is not the best of packs. This one might be worth a bit. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it is worth. No, it's not worth around a lot. I thought it was worth around a lot, but I'll just save these for now. I mean, I do think I'm gonna go around and sell Lucas Moura, but this is our last hope, and let's see what we can get in this one. Didn't get the best one in the first pack. Hopefully, we can get something in this one, and we don't get anything in this one either. But that's all right, I just enjoyed the draft. Obviously, it does feel bad sometimes when you don't get the best of the rewards, but I'm not really worried. I mean, I've got alright coins, and like I said, we were able to enjoy just the draft itself, go ahead and win the game, and obviously make it 4 in a row. But that was it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll be back with more drafts, and I'll see you guys in the next one.